Good morning, everybody. So I feel if I was to go 1 to 100, I feel 60-70% today. So we're recovering. I'm not going to do that again for a long time, but yeah, I feel good. My weight hasn't dropped. It's dropped by like half a pound overnight. So a bit weird, that one. But yeah, so it's now around 10 a.m. I've literally just been sat in bed. Woke up at about 7:30, sat in bed replying to emails and messages, etc, etc. We need to head to the shop because I need to get some more food, and then yeah, we'll cook some breakfast, yeah, and wait for my client to come through. One thing I'm going to try and do today as well is try and fast for longer periods. I've been having like small meals throughout the day, and apparently that's like, it can be good, but to burn as much fat as possible, I think you need to fast for a longer period. So I'm going to try and fast like 20 hours. So I'm going to eat in like a 4-hour window. I'm probably going to eat like at 12 or maybe a 6-hour window. So I'll probably, yeah, I'll eat 12 and then after my tattoo finishes. But yeah, I'm going to eat before my tattoo so I don't crash during the tattoo because it was so bad. Also, I think I'm starving myself of calories. I don't think I'm eating enough calories. I'm like eating anywhere between 1,200 to 1,500 a day, which is not enough for a guy that's just under 6 foot and 200 pound nearly. So that was a sick car that just went past. Wow, Mustang. My lips also are so dry today. I can't find my lip balm anywhere. I look like a fucking crackhead, mate. I look hella crackish right now. So I'm gonna try and find my lip balm and then get some shoes on and then head to the shop. Let's go. Let's take the trash out first. Yeti. Grab a basket. No entry. Right, so we need some. What do we need? We need some. Let's get some leafy greens first. I think some of these will be good. Do you reckon? Crispy leafy mixed greens. Yeah. And just want some rocket baby leaves grown without pesticides. That looks good to me. Let's get rid of them. Get a couple of them. Let's get some eggs. Oh, I could do with some Krispy Kremes, bro. Fuck. Eggs. Free-range organic. Eggs only better. These will do. I'll just get one. How many is in there? 10? 12. Yeah, I'll just get one for now. Oh yeah. This is what I need in my life slag. Let's get 4 of them. What else do we need? What else do we need? This is it, this is the POV of the basket, bro, do you know what I mean? I wonder if there's any like low sugar sauces. No idea. No. Nope. Eggs. I might get a steak today. I think that's what I need in my life. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get some mean patting machine. Beef steak, fillet. Oh, I might get that. Or should we get some organic? Nah. Get some. Yes, sir. Might even keep one in the fridge. Just because, you know, 30-day matured, you know. Let's go. Lovely job. I think we're good. Get some water. Let's get out of here. Boom. Water. Beef. Check these eggs quick. Look a bit moody, but it is what it is. Check that. Fucking hell, 40 quid, mate. Shit. Jesus. 45 quid. It's a couple of days. It's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab the bag quick. Would you like your receipt? Nope. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. One thing I'm finding quite difficult actually with this whole daily vlogging is just holding the camera everywhere. Just remembering to actually press play. It's so cold today, by the way. Fucking freezing, man. I'm gonna have some eggs and an avocado. Oh, I've only got one avocado. I missed out on the avocados, brother. Shit. Sparta. Right, let's bust out this breakfast quick before my client gets here. Then we'll set up. I'll probably set up while he's here, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'll just get my... So I can't even call it breakfast because it's 12 o'clock. So yeah, I'm going to be going for like 2 meals a day. Before tattooing and then after tattooing. And just see how I feel. See if I crash during my tattoo session, because that's the worst time to crash, isn't it? Come on. Do you know what I mean? Crashing during the most important part of my day is not ideal. Okay, so in this wonderful concoction, we've got 4 eggs, some salad, 2 tins of tuna with basil infused with olive oil. Then I've put 2 slices of mature cheddar cheese in. I was going to have an avocado, but it went brown, so I'm not eating that shit. So a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil and some apple cider vinegar, just as a dressing. And I'll smash this and wait for Steve to come. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know what that was, but I'm going to go with it. So what's fucked? I'm full already. Oh, you wank stain. I could eat this twice a day. It's actually becoming unbearable to eat tuna now. Like, I'm actually nearly gagging. I can't finish this, man. I've done a good amount, but I can't finish this. I feel sick now. That's fucked. I actually felt really sick. Fuck's sake. Something in my dog? Good? Yeah, all good, mate. How are you?
Not too bad, man.
Good, bro. Long time, isn't it, bro?
Yeah, man.
How you been? No good?
Yeah, good, man. Same old shit.
Sick. Take a seat, bro. What are we doing today? The leg?
Yeah, I just wanted to, like, feel... I don't know what I want on this part of my arm, man, but, you know, like...
Oh, what, on the inside?
Yeah, so I want to get... So I fucking cut myself at work the other day, so I don't know if you'll be able to do it. Cut there.
Yeah, I open
But
up.
would you be able to go from here up, maybe feel that, and maybe do a little bit there?
Tiny bit. Yeah, we could do.
You reckon?
Yeah, it just depends on this. It depends on where like it falls.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't fall over the cuts, it shouldn't be too bad.
That one was like last week, and that one was yesterday. So that's fucking long, man.
Yeah. No, we could do that for sure. 100%. We could get that into something. Yeah. What were you thinking though? Like
I don't know, man.
flowers or like a design.
Have you got like any like gap filling? Can I have a look at some of your?
Yeah, I've got some. Like what I've got is, I'm just trying to think because.
What? It's an awkward place because of that, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean but it's cool though because it's like you could have. Let's have a look. Some like geometric or something in there, but then if you want it to stay with the Viking theme on this side, if you're not too bothered about it.
I'm not too bothered about it, to be fair, mate.
Nah. Okay, cool. Got all this kind of stuff, which is quite cool.
I do like that stuff. I like it like.
Or you could have like a mandala behind it and just leave the cross area like, sort of like, so it comes like that, out.
I know what you mean, yeah, nice.
Because that'll kind of look a bit Viking as well, because they like patterns as well, don't they?
Yeah, I like that, mate.
Something like that, yeah. It's a bit feminine, that one. Yeah, this is quite cool.
Something that's like quite trippy to look at, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
Cool, that one.
Yeah, and then we just blow it up on your arm. I'll take a picture of your arm, and then I'll stick the picture of your arm into here, and then I can just overlay this and just see how it falls.
See how it fits,
So I'd probably want it to like sort of do like that really, and then wherever it falls, we'll just, because you've got this on here.
Yeah.
We'll have to.
It'd be hard to like. Blend into
yeah, so I'll just leave like a small skin gap between it, so then it just looks like it's kind of and then this bit up here, what's up there?
I don't know. I'm gonna get that redone. That was like one of my first tattoos.
Okay.
And it didn't finish it.
Yeah.
I was supposed to have like clouds and stuff around the top and stuff like that, but it's literally it's a St. Christopher.
Yeah.
So it's like one of my first tattoos. I had it done when I was like 18.
What we could do then up there is maybe carry on this Viking theme.
Yeah.
Have maybe like a scene or something like longboats or something up there. Would be cool.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, let me take a picture. Crashed again, guys. I crashed again midway through that tattoo. Just crashed again. It's something I didn't really. I haven't really. I don't really do that style much. He just wanted something. And the thing is, when you're working with other pieces that other people have done, like, I probably wouldn't have taken that piece on. And I did go live for it because I promised you guys that I'd just be transparent and just go live with pretty much every tattoo I do. even if it's just small, strange projects like that. But yeah, the cross just wasn't central. It was skew-if. It was just trying to work around that kind of level of tattooing, I suppose. And yeah, sometimes you've got to work with that kind of thing. He's a close friend of mine as well, so I did want to kind of take it on. You know, it's more money as well. It's just, you know, why would I turn down a couple of hours work for as much as I paid, as much as he paid for it? And, you know, I'd rather have done something like a design, like almost like a Gothic kind of thing around it, to try and fill the area as best we could, the limited area we had to go off, with that type of tattoo. I know when it heals, it's going to be all right. And I said to him, look, it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to look the best because obviously the cross is skew-if. It's all a bit, you know, it's not central, etc. So when we put this tattoo on, it's going to look a tiny bit off. And he just wanted to get rid of the. He just wanted to get rid of the spaces, the gaps, and I was like, okay, like that's fine. I can work with you on that. I can do that to the best of my judgment and the best of my ability, and what I think would work best there in that limited space we have. And we came up with that, and he liked it, and that's all that matters, really. So, yeah, sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do as a tattooist. One, just for the money. Two, because it kind of gets you out of your comfort zone a bit as well. Like, as a tattooist, we would all like to work on fresh skin that's been untouched, you know, and because he's a close mate as well, I just wanted to do it for him. I've done a few like that over the years, you know, different levels of space and stuff like that. And I think it's one of these things that I probably wouldn't have posted up online. It wouldn't be going on my portfolio for sure. But yeah, with that being said, if he hadn't have had that cross there, we could have done something really fucking cool. Maybe laser probably would have been a good shout, but not everybody wants to go through laser. So it's just one of the. I think I'm getting a fucking cold set. I don't know what's going on with my body at the minute, bro, but I'm just not feeling good, man. I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling tip top, and it's kind of bumming me out now. I felt amazing for the past sort of like week, and now I've just gone so downhill. My body's definitely taken a battering, and I'm not sure why, to be honest. I'm not even hungry anymore. I don't even care about food. Food makes me feel like I want to vomit, to be honest. I could barely eat that stuff from this morning. So yeah, it's a beautiful day outside again. It's super hot. We've got a really, really fun piece in tomorrow, which I think will go mad online. We've got a Greek themed sleeve going on, which will be super fun. So I'm gonna do some designs for that. He again has Roman numerals down this side of his arm, like down by the wrist. So we're gonna have to look at that, incorporating that into it somewhere, and just working around it. Sometimes, you know, people make silly mistakes with going to tattooists that ultimately just put things in strange places that I wouldn't put in. If any of you have taken my course, you would understand that I've got a very particular way of looking at the body, especially when starting a whole new project on, you know, skin that's fresh and untouched. And yeah, there's definitely a way of looking at the body and how to make it flow, etc. So yeah, look out for that in tomorrow's episode. Right now I'm just going to chill out for a bit. I'm not feeling too great. I'm probably just going to grab my iPad and just start looking at some designs for tomorrow. and yeah, start designing for tomorrow and getting ready for tomorrow, really. What is going on, guys? It's actually currently day 2 right now. I kind of wanted this to be a bit longer, this episode, so I've carried it on to day 2. It's actually the end of day 2. It is Thursday today. So I've literally just cooked steak, just had steak. Do you know what? I'm definitely in keto now because I'm not hungry at all. I could have gone the whole day without eating. I wasn't thinking about food. I had to remind myself to eat. I had 4 eggs earlier, 3 slices of cheese during my tattoo. I did kind of crash a bit. Not as heavy, but I did kind of crash a bit. But it's getting easier. It's getting easier. The tattoo I just did was sick. I didn't live stream today, which I wish I would have because it came out so fucking cool. But my mic was dead and my client really wanted to listen to some music. I did ask him. So that's the reason we didn't go live, because obviously customer service and all that, you know, I wanted to make sure he was comfortable and stuff. And it was a very long tattoo as well. Purely for the fact I was trying a different technique today. Eric Messinazen is one of my favorite tattooists, and I study his work all the time and his composition, etc, etc. So basically I wanted to just, like, I had this sleeve going on, this Roman kind of statue themed sleeve going on, and I did a Hercules statue, which I will show you just here. And then this is what we did today on the other side of his arm. So it came out really well. The technique I used was stippling. You can see like the peppering kind of shading. And then I went over the top in some places just to saturate it a tiny bit more. But I think in future, what I'm going to start doing, guys, is I'm going to start using loads of different techniques within my work and not just one technique. I think it will give it some, how you say, sauce, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll be using, you know, some really nice soft grey wash technique, along with some stippling and some lining, some 3RL lining. I lined a bit today. It's not really my usual style to line anything out, but I feel like when you're doing big projects, I think that's one of the main things you kind of have to do. It makes it way easier to see where the finish is or the start is when you come to do it next, and you can start to map kind of things in, like bloodline it, or like light grey wash line certain aspects of something that you can then later on pick up. It does take a bit longer in the day over the session, but because I'm so quick, it just feels super long to me. But I was probably tattooing for about 5 hours today, which let's face it, is pretty average for some people. But yeah, so yeah, guys, just a quick one as well before I sign this off. I am going to the UKTTA tattoo convention in Birmingham, and I'm going to take you guys with me, so we're going to vlog that. I'm linking back up with my mate Jacob, and we will hit up Birmingham and yeah, see what the town's like, and see if we can, you know, see what antics we can get up to. But yeah, it'd be really cool to showcase some people's work and to, you know, mate, my lips are just ruined by this diet. I think it's just dry lip condition. So that'll be on Saturday. So the vlog will be out on Sunday. I'm gonna try and edit it in the hotel. We booked a hotel ready to go, me and Jacob, and there's a few others going to be going as well. So yeah, so that'll be interesting. Tomorrow's piece is, I don't know, but I will go live. I'll make sure everything's charged and ready to go, etc, etc. I've got bloody stuff all over me. Ink, stencil. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. This is probably the best one I think I've done. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I read every comment. I take on board any, you know, anything you may want to include in the next vlog or whatever. I'm really enjoying my time back on YouTube. A bit of fat. I'm really enjoying my time back on YouTube, and yeah, it's good to see you all, and good to hear from you all again. I'm doing really well, and yeah, I've got a few more days this month to book actually. So yeah, so I'll probably head over to my computer at some point and start, you know, dialing into some other things, you know, tattoo techniques and stuff like that. If you want that, let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out, homies.